Saigon. Mr. Tom Cook.
Saigon. I spent 40 years with my wife on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation in South Dakota. Half of that time, I was fortunate and blessed to have employment as a program director for Running Strong for American Indian Youth. This is the organization of the Olympic gold medalist from Pine Ridge, Billy Mills. Won the 10K gold medal at the 1964 Olympics. Here was a Lakota orphan boy who had a dream of running and becoming the best at it. Why, since his victory that many years ago, Billy has been the foremost hero, role model, and inspiration for countless Lakota youth growing up in the same circumstances. And his organization has been the longest serving, the most effective, the most resonant model for Indian youth who suffer the circumstances of poverty of dreams. Here you have what's at present the third poorest county in the nation. Of 3,147 counties comprising the USA, Pine Ridge is currently listed as the third poorest. For a quarter of a century, since 1980, the U.S. Bureau of Census listed Pine Ridge as the poorest of the counties in America. In such circumstances, in such poverty of dreams, the youth need such a role model as Billy Mills provided. And through the dozens and dozens of programs, projects, youth activities, support of all kinds, he has been the best that has ever happened to the society at Pine Ridge. I have seen the result, the effects that his persona has on Indian youth that recognize in him the same things they go through and get inspired to arise out of those circumstances to attain a dream. Billy Mills remains and will forever be one of the great historic figures of Oglala Lakota history. And because of him, his work, his organization, we were able to function with employment, with nearly 90% employment, yet here a Mohawk married over there was able to maintain employment with his organization. On the other side of the equation is that working with people out there puts you right into the vortex of life and problems and everyday crises, and more and more and more people would come to me as a representative of Billy and lay out their problems, talk things through. In a way, I saw people need communication. They need somebody to talk to, tell them their problems and what happened and how it's going. And just the conversation is a calmative for them and something that they come away from feeling positive and inspired. That has been my experience with the association I've had with Mr. Mills and his organization Running Strong for American Indian Youth. On the web, the organization can be found at www.indianyouth.org and is the best thing, in my perspective, that's going on Pine Ridge Society today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now,